I just found a real way to actually go and get trillions inside of Grow a Garden completely for free, and it's not a scam. Now you see, I'm on the website called Reddit, and I found this post 25 days ago. Originally, whenever you see a post like this, you probably normally think it's fake. However, if you check out the account, you can see he's got 10,000 karma, which means he's the top 1% person inside of Grow a Garden. Top 5% poster and top 1% commenter. This guy absolutely knows his stuff. So what does this say? This says to add Joshua AIMI as a friend and comment your username. I got thousands of requests, so you need to tell me your exact username. The guy has 5 candy blossom trees, and I've been constantly giving fruits to anyone and everyone, ongoing every day. Probably at least 100 fruits an hour when I'm actively playing. I have 1 trillion shekels and was getting bored of the game. This guy is so rich that he's just giving away trillions of shekels for free. How do I know? Well, I got some from him, and I'll go and prove that to you in a minute. So let's see, it says, just join me if you see me online. I have a private server open to people on my friends list. Feel free to DM me on the website. I might need a few minutes to harvest before I can give them depending on timing. I'll give them to the people who comment on this post in the first hour, plus more random people over the next few days, at least 5 fruits per person, no strings attached. This person, Joshua, is just a kind, generous person. That is something that, I don't see that often. This says, you might appear in a YouTube video. It may be recorded, but not all footage will be posted. I'll shut down. It's tough because I have 100k followers. Okay, so on Roblox, he has 100,000 followers. So let's actually go and copy this and check out his Roblox profile. So to do that, we're gonna go into Roblox, search this and search people, and track him down. I have added him as a friend. This is him. This is Joshua. How many followers has he got now? Probably a ton. 122,900. The description says, I'm 25. I've been here for over a decade. Feel free to follow me. Often AFK. So as you can see, it does say join date 2012. Place visits 271,000. That's a lot of visits. Favorites is choose your chat color algorithm solver. This is actually a really interesting concept, and I want to go and check that out at the end, because I think that's actually something that he made. Yeah. Because I'll explain that in a minute. But we joined this guy's server. He claimed that he's going and giving away candy blossoms. But is that true? Well, this right here is that garden. That's that garden. They're right in front of me right now. But before we go and see, let's keep having a look what they said. There's a lot. For priority being chosen and guaranteed to be chosen, comment your username on my recent Roblox short on YouTube. Okay, so I guess he's trying to get a bit of self-promo to his YouTube, which honestly I don't blame him. Like, you know, you're giving away something worth trillions. At least get like some promo out of it. So that way, GG's. GG. Shout out to Joshua. He's got his own channel. People who do this will get a heavier fruit, multipliers, gold, or even a higher quantity of fruit. Include a screenshot of your shekel balance if you're poor. I'm more inclined to people to donate to people with less money than a billionaire. If you already have 1 billion shekels, don't do this. It will just make you lower priority. Okay, so if you're already rich, don't tell people you're rich. That's crazy. Anyway, if you have over 1 billion shekels, it's gonna sell for pocket change relatively, so I'm not sure it's worth waiting around. Yeah, unless you want to keep a candy blossom as a favorite fruit to hold on to, not for money, for any specific reason. So this is insane. Let's scroll down. There was 146 people that commented. This person said, he actually gave me 5 candy blossoms. Enjoyed this giveaway, everyone, and don't forget to drop a like on his, I don't know what that means, garden. Oh, that says Graydon. People are commenting their username. He replies and says, accepted, done. Crazy. This person commented their username, sent request, Sephiroth's full, done. This one, I want to see someone reply. He just said accepted and done. He's genuinely replying to every single person, which is insane. This person is a moderator, sent request, added you back, should I join? Done. I made a pinned comment about it. Thanks. Yeah, this is all legit. You know, like he's not getting anything out of this apart from followers on Roblox and stuff. But let's actually find out how legit is it. So I decided to go and actually follow the steps. I added them as a friend. I joined their server. I followed them on social media. I followed the post. I commented on the post. I sent the guy a DM. And now we are here. This guy has 317 likes on his garden. Let's bump that up to 318. And as we can see, this right here is his garden. Now he promised that he had 5 candy blossom trees. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there is 5 legitimate candy blossom trees right here. So when he said it, he wasn't actually lying. And there is candy blossoms growing on this right now. Obviously, I already have 1 billion shekels. I don't need this. But he goes and gets these and gives them to poor people who don't have anything, which is very generous. Now, how do I know that he does this? Well, I joined him and he gave me one. You see, he lives in America, I'm pretty sure, which means it's currently 4 a.m. while I'm filming this. Now, I spoke to this guy and he said he AFKs overnight using golden labradors to go and get seeds. Now, this guy has a bunch of golden labs. I think I saw a massive one, which shouldn't be hard to find. There it is. Look how big this one is. Like, he's got some massive golden labradors. He has these pets and they just dig up seeds for him. That's all that happens. They dig up a seed and helps him get rich. As for what's in the garden, there's a bunch of things worth like millions of shekels. None of this is like crazy value though. Like, I think the most valued thing in here was maybe like 40 something million. Nothing in the billions or trillions to my knowledge. It's just things worth like 42 billion, which is still a lot of money, right? But does he actually go and give away free stuff? Yeah, I managed to get something for free. Look at this dog. I managed to go and get one of these blossoms. Well, when I say one of them, this actually crashes out the game. I probably shouldn't have that in my hand. But, as you can see, I now have a total of 5 of these absolutely insane things. Alright? When I say insane, I mean go up to this. How much is this worth? Let's see. What does it say? 6.8 billion or trillion. I think that's trillion, right? How much is this worth? I think it's 7 trillion. Yeah, it's a crazy number. And how did I get this? I got it from this guy. Alright, Joshua genuinely wasn't lying when he said he's giving away free candy blossoms. He legitimately gave me this much money, you know? So, shout out to Joshua, guys. They're an honest, real person who they said they're going and giving away free stuff. And they legitimately actually went and gave away the free stuff. So, now I have a ton of shekels that I have like nothing to do with it, you know? Like, there's nothing I can spend it on. 8 billion shekels, 8 trillion, I mean. Like, there's a point where you have so much money that there's nothing to buy in the game, you know? Like, there's literally nothing that I can't afford. So I have everything. I have all the money possible. I'll probably never run out of money unless they add like a 10 trillion seed or upgrade your garden for 10 trillion. I'd pay that at this point because I got so much money. But yeah, method works. It's real. Shout out to this guy. We legitimately got some of these candy blossoms. So let me know in the comment section if you're going to be going and testing out this method. Just adding people who are kind, and you might just go and get a free 1 trillion candy blossom inside of Grow a Garden.